Can you think of anything he could do to lose your support?
No. I think I trust him more than I trust any other person in power.
What is it about him? Like, how can you define that?
I just feel like if everyone in power, everyone on TV hates him so much, like, there's a reason for it.
The reason for it could be because he is to be hated for legitimate reasons, because he is a grifter and a criminal and traitor against the country. Is that possible, that people hate him for reasons to hate somebody, and it's not just some vast conspiracy that not only everyone else in power with a reasonable brain hates him for, but also anybody in the country with a reasonable brain? Do you think we've got 170 million people in this country that are in on a conspiracy to hate Donald Trump because he's so great, because he's so wonderful? You can't think of anything that would make you question your support for him?
No.
What if he shot somebody? That would be okay. What if he came out on TV and said this has all been a joke and a lie? You would still support him then? Of course you would, because you've lost it. You're too far gone. But go a little further if you can.
They're scared of what he's going to bring up and what's going to be exposed.
Could they be right, possibly, though?
No. They loved him until he ran for president.
No one loved him before he ran for president. Donald Trump's been hated for a very long time. He pushed the racist birther conspiracy theory against President Obama, our first black president, and made him literally pull out his birth certificate. He was hated pretty much forever. He was always seen as a joke. Yeah, he had a TV show, but lots of jokes have TV shows. That's why he was in the reality TV realm. That doesn't affect your brain whatsoever. Not one bit.
What about these indictments? What if he's convicted in court and he has to go to jail and it's too much of a distraction? Is there anything that would lose your support there?
No, and I believe he'll be president again. I think, there's no doubt. And I think God's protecting him.
You think God's protecting him? God chose bloated orange man with absurd hair as his messenger. You think God is protecting the man who constantly cheats on his wives and has been married multiple times and commits crimes all the time and steals classified documents and hides them and refuses to give them back and then tries to take away your vote, not certify an election, and tries to coerce state officials to find fraudulent votes and send fake electors, and is currently facing trial for all those things and was recently found guilty in a civil trial of sexual assault? That's God's guy.
There's no doubt.
But this person is not alone. Take a look at this guy.
Is there anything that he could do, in your estimation, that would lose your support for him?
No.
Just like that.
I'm being honest with you. Nah, and I'm laughing because I know some people, I know the trolls and the haters who see this, they're gonna say, oh, Terrence is in a cult. I care about this country, okay? I do not care what he is doing in his personal life. I don't care about any of that. I care about this country being saved. So there's literally nothing he can do for me. Listen, nothing at all. Nothing at all. There's nothing. I can't think of one thing. Trump can go into Walgreens right now and steal some stuff, and I'll still vote for him. Because one thing he's gonna do is save this country, okay? Now, I would ask him to return what he stole from Walgreens, and after you do that, get back to saving this country.
That's nice. At least you would ask him to return the stuff he stole from Walgreens before returning to saving the country. And what's very difficult and sad and hard to swallow is that both these people, I think, clearly do care about the country. I think they do want what's best for the country. They've been hypnotized. They have been gullibly sucker punched by the lies of a man only in it for himself, for power, for self-aggrandizement, for financial gain, and taking down the whole country with him, and brainwashing hordes of people by the millions to support him, when clearly no one has cared less about the country. It's one of the greatest sad occurrences in U.S. history, and hopefully we can see the light, the truth through that a little bit better come November. I'm not holding my breath, because it's a long time to hold your breath for, because November is many months away. But I do hope that he does not prevail. Until then, and probably after, I'm Ben Gleib for Rebel HQ. You can follow me at Ben Gleib on Instagram.